toss match, and that will complete our set. Boy, I hope the audio was going this time. So here I am playing against I'm Gay 2. What a great name. I'm Gay 2. And, oh, I remember this match. Very, very interesting. So, don't know the name of this map. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at everything. But you do have natural expansion that does have a defendable choke. So there's a possibility that I'll take that. The trouble is when you're up against Protoss, he could be sending out some early Zealots. And this is a fairly short map. And I should really be on my toes for that. And arguably a fast expansion is not the way to go. You may want to go to 14 pool, pop out a good number of Zerglings, block your choke, build yourself hopefully a couple of roaches to help you defend against the Zealots. And then if that's been successful, you may be able to push out and guard this choke and then expand. But then if you continue to get pressure and if he's moving up to Stalkers, it would be nice to have Hydralisks at that point, or just keep pumping out the Zerglings. You're kind of going to need a mixed force depending on what he's bringing to the party. Lots of Stalkers, Zerglings can work. Lots of Zealots, Roaches can work, but ultimately what you really, really want are Hydralisks, and Hydralisks will beat everything short of a Colossus. So that is the theory anyway. We'll see how I do. So he's walling off his choke using a gateway and a pylon. Very nice plan there. Income roughly the same. I'm actually ahead by one harvester. Oh, because his economy is slightly delayed by having the scout out there, but of course he knows exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to have a scout on him fairly soon, but if I had moved the drone forward, I would have known that, you know, there was a couple of gateways here, and that might have meant something. And also, if I had a drone over here, I would have been able to see if he's going to chrono boost this, which is very, very important to catch, because a chrono boosted gateway means you're going to be getting some Zealots pretty quickly. Whereas if he's just using his chrono boost on his Nexus, then, you know, he's going to be doing economy. Of course, I won't be able to see that it's being used here, but I will know that it won't be happening over on the gateway. So he's actually not going for any kind of quick rush there. He's maybe set a rally point. So I've picked up my expansion after going my 14 pool. 14 pool, 15 hatch. And I am currently building drones, and I've got a queen out, but I'm really concerned at this point, just watching this, about getting hit by some Zealots. And you see he's chrono boosting it now, and I should really have Zerglings at this point. I should have built at least 6 Zerglings, if not 8 or 10, because you kind of need, ballpark figure, maybe 4 Zerglings per Zealot that's going to come your way. So, you know, 6 right away to be able to counter 1, 8 ideally to counter 2, and then up to 12 will let you counter 3. In fact, you may need less for fewer numbers, but once you get to 3, you need 12, 16. That's definitely a good thing. But I've started building 2 Zerglings now, and he already has 2 Zealots. And obviously, I'm going to be in big, huge trouble here. I got to keep producing those Zerglings. But no, I'm producing drones. What am I doing building drones? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. He knows that I've done an expansion. He's been scouting out the whole time. The natural thing for him to do if he's a half-decent player is to apply pressure. Here he comes with 3 Zealots. How many Zerglings do I have? 6. Well, 6 is a start. I got my drone coming in there to help attack. 6 is a start, but it is not going to be able to counter the force that's coming. I am starting a spine crawler, which is a good idea, but it's not going to be done on time. I need more Zerglings. I'm still not building Zerglings. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm so bad at this game. Oh no! My Zerglings are absolutely 100% going to die. I got to just see if I can buy time, snipe a little bit of damage, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. This spine crawler is just about to go down. Am I going to cancel it? I do think I cancel it. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do, because this is, I think, one of the drones comes out. I don't know, I kind of missed it, but I like to think I canceled it. But look, so I had 6 Zerglings. I haven't even taken a single Zealot out, and their shields are just recharging now. I'm trying to distract them by building a spine crawler. My plan is to cancel it. I do cancel it there. Trying to build Zerglings, getting those guys out of trouble. We got more Zerglings on the way, but now he's got 5 Zealots. So I need 20 Zealots, or 20 Zerglings on the field right now to win this. I do have a couple of queens that are going to come and help. I don't really like my chances here. I've also got the broodlings from the dead hatchery, so I'm going to be able to take out the guys that get stuck behind and potentially chase these guys here. Move, 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 get in there, get attack. Oh, man. Alright, I think they're going to get chased down. I got to turn my queens around. And then, what am I going to do now? I got more Zerglings, but I absolutely have to get up in tech here. And I think at this point, I thought I was building my lair, but I didn't actually do it. I absolutely feel like I need to get... I've actually counterattacked here with my Zerglings. Moved forward, killed off all of his Zealots, and I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage here. I'm going to try to take out this Zealot and also take out this Pylon, having a hard time getting all my Zerglings in there. Now let's take a look at his base. What is he building? He's got a Stargate now, and he is building a Void Ray. And because... Do I still have my lair? No, I still am not upgrading my hatchery into a lair. I absolutely desperately need to do that. I've got tons of resources, and the reason I'm saving it up because I think, I'm going to be building my tour units. I'm going to be building my Hydras. I'm going to be building my Mutalisks, but I don't have my lair undergoing. I've actually turned this around. Despite having a really, really terrible beginning, I've turned this around. I've run my Zerglings in here doing terrible, terrible economic damage to him. Excellent, excellent economic damage. I know that he's got his Void Ray now. I'm like, no problem. I'll just build my my fucking... anything. Anything. Maybe? Hydralisks? Mutalisks? No. I still don't have a lair upgrading. Oh my god. Because, oh, I've been paying attention to other things. I'm building my expansion. Like, what kind of fail is this? This game was 100... See, this is me. This drone here, he's trying to build a Hydralisk den. And this is when I realized that everything has gone to fucking hell. So I quickly turn him around to build an evolution chamber, because I'll at least be able to build some spore crawlers. And if I'm smart, I will know that I have to abandon one base, or move some queen's horde. I can't build another queen here. Can't build one there because the hatchery's still being produced. And here comes the first Void Ray. Now, I still have some Zerglings in his base trying to take things out. See what I can do. But meanwhile, his Void Rays have shown up. They're going to kill my queen. And they've actually forced me to cancel my hatchery. My Zerglings are still going on, but I don't have a whole lot of Zerglings going on. I've got crap tons of money. And inject some larvae. Inject larvae. Inject larvae. Now. These guys should already have been building spore. See? Terrible. Now he's going to take out my spawning pool, which will prevent me from building Zerglings. Now, I see that just in time to build a few Zerglings, so I can keep sending them after his base. I'm desperately trying to kill things, and I'm not paying good enough attention. What I should have done is gone after this pylon and this pylon, depowered a Stargate so he couldn't build anymore, but it doesn't really matter. I've actually killed virtually all of his probes at this point. He is completely crippled. All I got to do is take out these Void Rays, but I have absolutely nothing. I'm moving forward with a couple of spore crawlers, and we'll see. It does take them 10 seconds to burrow, and these things are especially good at killing buildings, especially when they've been able to charge up. They easily take out my spore crawlers without taking any real damage here. I've got my Hydralisk den building, but it's actually about to lose the creep, and it's going to die on its own regardless. I don't think it's going to finish. It does finish, but I don't have a hatchery. I don't have a hatchery. I don't have anything here. I did have a handful of Zerglings running around, but there's still a Void Walker cleaning that, or a Void Ray cleaning that up. I've got an expansion going on here. I've got this one being rebuilt, and I had a bunch of money, so I'm like, okay, it's going to be a race now. I've got to build up in other buildings. I've got to be able to survive long enough to drop something that's anti-air. Unfortunately, since I don't have a lair anymore, I barely had one in the first place because I'm so terrible, I'm not going to be able to build a Hydralisk then. Really, all I'm going to be able to do, and at first I got to rebuild my spawning pool, then I can build an evolution chamber, and then I can build spore crawlers, and then hopefully I can get back into the game. Frankly, I'm wondering at this point if I would have been better off just attacking his base with my drones. Nah, he probably would have killed me before that. Now, where is the Void Rays on? Down here, because he knew I had an expansion going on. And I'm sure I'm going to be able to cancel this one on time. I'm sure I'm watching this. There's the cancel. And... Alright, so spawning pool goes down. Excellent. But I still can't build an evolution chamber until that completes. I've got another base going on here. I've still got like 900 cash. What am I going to do? He's got his Void Rays come back again. He's only got the 2 Void Rays. He's actually got 3 Void Rays, but he's saving this one to guard his base in case I decide to do anything. Which is pretty smart. If I decided to run anything in there, he would have been able to clean that up. And so now I got my hatchery finished popping. But is he going to attack it? Yeah, there we go. He's going to be able to take it down. My second hatchery is done here. Now, I do have my spawning pool almost done. Gotta run my drones here. I'm gonna try to fake them out. I'm gonna send some up and some across to the other expansion, and hope it takes them a little while. I want to buy time. My spawning pool is just popped. I hopefully react. I should build the evolution chamber right now. No, I'm being delayed. I just start another hatchery up here. There we go. Okay, so we've got a backup spawning pool, and my evolution chamber actually gets canceled due to my spawning pool going down. And I'm desperately trying to do what I can, but at this point, I'm pretty sure, in the game, I'm pretty sure I've lost. I'm going to keep trying it. I still got a little bit of money in the bank. I'm going to see, maybe you can pull something off. If he sends this Void Race to the wrong place, I may be able to accomplish something. But in practice, that just ain't going to happen. In fact, I should have been building some over here, since I do have creep from these creep tumors. I really should have been building, maybe. I don't know. I got an evolution chamber down, and I'm going to just start spamming the crap out of my spore colonies here. And I'm going to play again. I'm going to cancel it, and then keep trying to rebuild. Every time he targets a spore colony, I'm going to have to cancel it, but I'm hoping that I can play the game long enough to actually get some online. He does destroy my hatchery. I don't manage to cancel that, actually. I do cancel this one. And that one just dies. I get a spore colony up. These are fully charged. I'm just going to be able to destroy them. I'm not even getting through their shields. I did a little bit of damage on there, but not actually going to kill him. Nothing. I mean, if I was human, I'd be able to fend this off with Marines pretty easily. But I got to go as Zerg so high up to get the air. And that is it. That is game over, folks. There's nothing I can do. I'm 100% sure. I'm actually out of money now and basically out of drones. Yeah, I got 17 gold left. GG. Definitely made some mistakes here that I could have turned this around and won this. It was the biggest mistake was not upgrading my lair early enough. I should have, I got distracted with microing this, and when my Zerglings got in there, I'm like, oh, I'm awesome, I'm totally going to win this, and just distracted the hell out of myself. This game should have been a victory for me, but I made a huge blunder for like 2 minutes or something, just missing the lair upgrade. Frankly, by the time I started looking here and complaining, hey, I'm not upgrading my lair should have already been done upgrading, and I should have already had a Hydralisk den. But now I do try to upgrade those Hydralisk dens as fast as I can. It really pays off virtually every game I've played. Anyway, that's all the replays I'm going to be doing for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.